welcome to the Scrapping Studio, and welcome to the third video for putting together the Project Playbook Poolside Paradise. And for the first video, we did all the cutting guides, and then on the second one, we did this layout, and we did this layout. So today, we're going to go back and do this one and this one. This one we're going to have to adapt a little bit because I cut it going the wrong way, which is fine, not a big deal. I feel like I cut it going the wrong way. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll look when we get here. But when I looked at it, I almost felt like I cut it the wrong way. But when I look at it here, like everything's going every which way. So maybe I didn't cut it wrong. Huh, maybe. Okay. Maybe I'm lucky and I didn't. So anyways, all right. Oh, I just lost that circle. All right, good thing the cat's not here. Goose, my cat would steal it. All right, so what we need is we've got 2 bright white sheets. I'm gonna put that there. All right, so we're gonna need this across the top. All right, let's do the left side first. And I'm just do it this way and then we'll turn it. Because this way I can line things up better. And then we're going to need this tile. All right. I don't need stickies anymore. I'm going to put this on here. Because then I can... All right. Don't worry, I'm not putting it on wrong. When you turn it this way, it'll be right. It's just easier for me to line everything up. All right. So let's get... I could be using the big one. I'm just going to cover this up. Just like that. We don't need that anymore. All right. So then the next thing is, so the bigger one is here. And it's okay if I get adhesive on that paper. Number 1, it'll most likely get covered up with something else. And number 2, just go like that. And just rubs it right off. All right. I'm going to do like that. So it looks like I need 10B. Let's see, I don't need these. 10. I'm talking. No, wait, that's not right. Oh yeah, you're right. 10B, 10C, and 10D. And then for these, I need this one, and that one, and that one. Those are coming off. Okay, pull all these off. Don't need those. And then the other side will have the other size. The sticky notes, for dollar store sticky notes, they actually were like, they're sticking to my hand. I couldn't get them to come off. Okay. Get these matted on there. So for the first 2 videos, like I said, the first one was cutting. Second one was putting together 2 of the layouts. So one of the 2-page and one of the 1-pager for that. All right. This one is going to tuck right behind there. Like that. And then this one is going to be right underneath. And this one is next to it. This one's going together a little faster. I'm probably jinxing myself, though, by saying that. Okay. Let's see. what looks like I need that. I just have this little pink bin that I bought at the dollar store. I had the embellishments thrown into so I could easily grab them. Like that is that. And then that. Okay, for that side. And then for stickers, it looks like I need this and I can't. Oh, martini glass. Ooh, it's a cute martini glass. All right. I'll worry about the other part later. Okay. So, pull this so you can see it. So this one, we're going to put some foam. I have to get some more foam out. One. All right. Just use this piece down the middle like that. All right. There we go. That. All right. I think I am out of foam. Sheet. So they come in sheets like this, and then I've just been. That wasn't a very good cut, but just cut them up and then use them. So I can cut them as big or as small. I'm probably pretty generous on the foam tape. I know some people don't use very much foam tape, but I feel like if you don't put it, like if I just put it down the middle and not the sides, like it'll get bent. So it's whatever your preference is. Like this is the way I do it, but by no means the way I do it is like the right way. It may be the wrong way, but I do really like using foam tape. And so this is the thinner, this is a little bit thinner than what Creative Memories uses. All right, so I'm going to put that in there like that. And then I'm just going to put it repositionable. Just like that. Right, so then looks like that overlaps a little bit. I'm going to pull this back a little bit. It's like right there. And then this. Okay, so he goes behind it right here. And then the martini glass goes behind it right there too. Oops. All right. I'm wondering if scoot this over just a little bit, and then this is what I like. This is why I like repositional tape runner, because this is what I end up doing. I end up like moving things just a little bit here and there. All right, there is this like that. Okay, so there is side one. That worked out pretty quick. Put that up there. Here is side two, and we're gonna do the same thing. Start it out. Okay, I just want to know which way the edge is of that. Let's make sure I do the right. And then this side like this. I feel like, let's see. Oh. All right, a little bit of the white's gonna show, but that's okay. So when you're cutting it, if you, there we go. Sometimes like does not want to cooperate. Let's see. Make sure I get this lined. So a little bit of the white line's gonna show. If that bothers you, like when you're doing, if you go to do this prior, then you can do the cutting a little bit different for that, but I'm okay with it. All right, now I need this little guy. It's the last little circle. It's gonna go down here, right like that. And let's see, I feel like I need, let's see, I need 2 of these. This guy. And then, nope. There we go. That one. These things are sticking to me like crazy. Huh. Did I not cut? I have to go back, cut another. I have to go back and look. I might have missed cutting because I cut one of the. Oh no, I did not. That is a mat. I have to lift, like put that right up to my eyes. I need to go to the eye doctor. Is what I need to do. I feel like my vision needs a little stronger. I have contacts, like bifocal contacts, and so I feel like, let's see, where is this guy matched up? That's okay if it's like that. I can move. Let's move this guy. Move him down. There we go. We can make sure these guys, there we go. All right. Some people measure, I do eyeball it, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. People are not going to say, oh my gosh, this is not where it's supposed to be. To be honest, they're just looking at your photos. Okay, so is it? I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. All right, so same thing again. Let's see if I can, yeah. So let's see if I can cut, just gut the pool's a state of mind. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to save the twinkle lights, but I could save the I can save the pool part, just not the twinkle light part. I'm not being real precise on the measurements. I'm just getting it there enough that I can cut this stuff. And then I can always trim it up better. Just like that. All right. Now I've got an extra little thing I can use. And then I'm just going to put go. Like that. Don't even know it. Sometimes it's just like it just slips. I'm sure it's user error. All right. These come over here. These look like all crooked. Oh my gosh, they are so crooked. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Try this again. The glorious part of repositionable tape. All right. All right. So there's enough here for some journaling. I could put other things here. Okay, so I need poolside is my best side. I need these stickers off of here. Oh, I need to go back and do the others. Okay, so this, I am going to take the sticky off because it's overlapping and I don't want it to stick to be able to slide the photo behind it. I love pre-making pages. I make a lot of pre-made pages and then I just take them to events. So it looks like I need another watermelon. This guy. So this would go like, I'm going to push it out here. This guy can go here. Like that. I'm gonna put some adhesive right there, but I don't want it to stick to this because I want to be able to put a photo. All right, then I need poolside is my best side. Here we go. This one I'm going to put up on foam squares. Let's do. All right, get this. Right. That can go right there. I'm gonna actually put the sticky back on this one just because of the right there. All right. Right. Like that. That looks good. All right. Now I just need some bubbles. All right. So let's find. So let's pull this. Let's do this side first. So we have right here. Then we got a single right in here, like that. All right. That's it for that side. And then this side. This turned out a little bit different than I had intended, so we're just gonna go with what we got, like that. And then put this guy out over here. All right. And then that's it. Oh, there's a big one on the outside. This guy. There we go. All right. We got that 2-page done. That went much faster than the first 2 pages. So here is the second 2-page layout. And you could put more photos here. You could actually get 2 more, I would call them. You almost could get either, yeah, you can get 2 more of these, or you could put some 3x3s there. It's up to you. So right now it has 6 photos. You could add 7, 8. So, and maybe a little one over there. It's up to you. All right. Down to the very one. Let's look at this one. All right, so I'm thinking I did not do this wrong. It might be a little bit, but I think it's got a little bit of a direction to it, especially with the hat, but I feel like it's gonna be fine. I just need to find what happened to, I had a gutted white. Huh. It like jumped on me because I pulled some other stuff down and it came with it, so then I set it aside. But then don't know where it went. All right, I'm gonna put this. I'm going to be right back because I have to find it, and I don't want to. You don't have to listen to me find it. All right, I'm back. All right, it went. Okay, so what we can do is a lot of this is going to be covered up, so I don't think people are going to totally notice. Let's get this part on here first, though. Oops. There we go. Like not having, it's not cooperating with me. All right, let's get this put down. There we go. I feel like it might be slightly crooked. Yeah. Okay. So I would just say we're gonna go with this. Yeah, but it's got, flip flops are going every which way in the sunglasses. The other option is you could do this. Let's explore that. Where you could do this and then have, but no, we're gonna just go with the other way. I'm just gonna go with it. Oops. All right. Like I said, a lot of it's gonna get covered up so it's not totally obvious. Yeah. All right. So we need these. I feel like this should have been up higher. I should pay attention and say how much. 2 3/4. All right. So here's 2 3/4. Right, like that. There we go. All right, and then this looks bigger than those. All right, maybe I'm not using these. Oh wait, I see what we're using. We have these, and there's 2 of them, so people can't necessarily see them. And there, and then number. Oh, blended in. That was hard to see. She does look like it has it kind of up on foam squares, but we're okay on that one. All right, so then I need this guy. It's right here. All right. So what do we got left? We got of the mats. These. Oops. All right. That's not it. What you can do is just double mat these. I would just cut my photos to like, I think these are 4x4 photo. Just throw it on there. All right. Like this. All right. Like that. And that can go like that. All right, so what do we got left? We got that in there. Poolside Paradise. I'm going to foam that up. Thought one of the animals had gotten in through the bathroom on the other side, but the door's shut. I think it's just the fan. All right, let's put foam squares on that one. Put some up. All right. All right, what goes on top? There is this, and then the sky. I'm gonna put on foam. All right, couple foam squares. There we go. Put it right like that. And then I need good times and tan lines. Oh, lots of titles. I'm not a huge like putting a ton of titles on there, but I'm following the directions. So cut these a little smaller. So, but you can choose to not put as many on there if you don't want to. You can have less, you can have more, you can use different ones. All right. But the whole point when they make these project recipes is to pretty much try and use a lot of it up. All right. There's that. Now I need a hat and flip-flops. This hat, it needs flip-flops. Okay, so the hat goes behind here just like, no, they have it going like that, which is okay, and it can be going any which way. And then I'm going to put some foam squares on, or foam tape on this one. To cut some more. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do have a little bit. Cut this one in half. Like I said, I do like my foam tape. Hoping Cream Memories will come back out with foam tape again at some point, but I can't tell you whether or not that's true. All right. Put that guy right there. All right. Oh, and then we need dive in. Oh, all right. I'm definitely taking the sticky off of that one because I don't want it on the. I'll put just a little bit, or I'll put foam tape on it, but I'll only take the foam tape. Did I take? Oh, huh. I'm like, that's not sticking down. It's because I forgot to take the foam part off. Okay, so pull this back out. Cut this. Okay, so like this. Go like that. So I'm only taking the foam sticky off of the very end one, and that's it. All right. There's, make sure I don't have any unused. There we go. For that. All right. Well, this one was a little bit faster. I know I kind of paused for a minute when I was looking for that. So this is going to be project number 3. This is a 1-page layout. You could really, I'm trying to look to see what's left, and we could probably make it into, put another side to it and make it a 2-page layout as well, based on what we have left over. So let's kind of get these in order. All right. And kind of clean up workspace. All right. I do have, this is what I have left for stickers. Those are the borders, quite a few mats, quite a few scraps, which is perfect. All right. So this is layout 1 and 2. Make sure you can see those. And then this is layout 2. And that's pages 2 and 3. Super cute. This is layout number 3. So just a 1-pager. And layout number 4. Just a 1-pager as well. Well, thank you for joining me. Once again, I'm Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor from Des Moines, Iowa. If you're interested in attending any of my events, or if you don't have an advisor, I will put all my information below. Feel free to connect with me. I'd be glad to work with you on, if you have any questions on your projects, what to do, how do you start, those kinds of things, just contact me. I'd be glad to help. I will put all my information in the description below. And once again, thanks for joining me and have a great day.